Killian was my cameraman for today. Say hello, Killian. Killian likes to talk. Anyway, just after receiving this in the post from those lovely guys at UPS, got it from WGC because no Irish retailer would bring it in for me for some strange reason.
G&P wouldn't ship it to Ireland.
Yeah, basically. I just put a battery into it just to give it a go, and it's shooting fucking phenomenally well. I've just chronoed it, and you'd say about 300 FPS on average. I got him to downgrade it.
Yeah, an average of 300, yeah.
Yeah, I got him to downgrade it. It's doing around 15 BBs. I got a few of them 15 to 17 BBs a second on 7.4 LiPo 1800 milliamp. And that's on a Tamiya connector, so if it was on the Dean's maybe it would get faster, who knows. I must get a big dirty fuck off battery now for it, because all I'm using is a small 1800 milliamp and it's still going like there's no tomorrow. I put on an ACOG just for the look, you know. I'm getting a Spectre DR eventually. The finish on it, I don't know will you be able to pick up that, but all the trades.
Yeah, you can just about see 'em.
The finish on it is fucking astronomical.
Yeah, I mean, like look at those like authentic weld marks. It's perfect, like.
The cocking handle sounds alright.
Not bad.
It's a V2 gearbox, so if you ever want to prick around with it, you can.
There's just one thing to note about
the weight of the fucking carrier handle even. Dean's. And what I noticed is, in the box mag, before the older versions, for some strange reason, were like the Stoner 63. You have to put in a 9 volt small little battery. But in this, I don't know, did it come standard or the boys in WGC wired it to the connector, so it's running off the batteries, so that's handy. You don't have to go away and get an extra battery. What else?
Just a note about the gearbox shell itself is it's unique to this gun. You can put all the V2 parts inside the shell all you want, but you can't replace the shell.
It's 7mm bearings that are inside in it. Bearings or bushings, either one. It doesn't make fucking a difference.
With G&P it's usually bearings.
I'm just happy to fucking have it, to be fair.
Yeah, it's nice.
The plan is Spectre DR, fucking a fake pack box for some, just for looks. I might get a different foregrip, maybe a foregrip with a light or something. Who knows? The choice is endless. I prefer the Mark II. I just like the Mark II. You can get it in the SOP mod style, where it has the adjustable stock. You can get it in the power version. I had 2 power versions, and I had a Star one and I had an A&K one, and they weren't for me. They might suit other fellas. I just prefer the big dirty stock.
Yeah, solid stock.
It's out very far. I'll give you that. If you had a fucking plate carrier like my gunner loadout, it's going to be out a lot. But
well, hey, if you got long arms.
If you just fucking do what the lads in fucking, what film was it? Fucking I can't even think of it now.
Act of Valor?
Yeah, you'd see some of them with the stock up on their shoulder and they're just laying down suppressive fire. Anyway, you're not going to be trying to go out and sniping fellas with this. It's just for fucking sheer shits and giggles firing down.
It's for riddling. It's for riddling. Simple as.
And like, here firing there. Sorry no for that. I should actually, before I fire it, you know, you should always think airsoft safety, and one time that I can, fuck it. You get the gist of it, lads. Just to note, the BBs, if they are coming back, they're hopping off a piece of timber that is outside, angled, so they're angling towards the wall, so that's why the door closed like this, so...
Yeah. And just a neat little detail, I don't know if you can see it, but as the gun feeds, you can see the BBs hop up out of the mag. Unlike other guns where they usually fed in from a pipe from the side, this feeds straight up like a regular M4 mag.
The minute you put the battery into the gun, it auto-winds itself, that's the clicking you're hearing. If you press this, it also does it. It'll go up to the tension, it'll keep the box mag wounded. So it's good that way.
And like the box mark has all the proper markings with your 5.56.
Can you see that?
Your 200 cartridges and all that.
Yeah.
From Machine Gun M249.
The safety doesn't work. On the A&K, they have a different gearbox, where their gearbox is designed for it. Well, especially it's
it'll push through and it'll stop the trigger contacts connecting.
The safety will work. the safety on this is more Navy SEALs. Just keep your bloody finger off the trigger. That's your safety, basically. It has none. I can't see.
Unless you just pull out the battery and that's it.
Whereas the Stoner 63, I could have got the Stoner 63 out if I wanted to. Out of its cave underneath the stairs. The sister will freak out. There'll be fucking BBs everywhere all over the kitchen.
So what's new?
If she's not used to it now at this stage, she might as well move. There's a fluted barrel on the outer, which they didn't have to do it, but the externals are just savage. Adjustable front post, I think.
Yeah, there's a little tool you can go down in there and you can raise it or lower it.
I'm well chuffed anyway. I am well. Like, if anybody else has a Stoner 63, they'll know where I'm coming from, as in the workmanship gone into it. Like when it came to me there this morning, it was all greased and everything. I thought it was all scratched. So I was kind of flipping the bean here at home, and then I just gave it a quick rub down, and it wasn't scratched, it was just greased.
Which is a good sign, and you have to do it, and that's a sure sign as well that it's actually steel.
It is fucking absolutely savage.
And the stock as well, even though it's a plastic, it's a nice, and it's got a nice texture to it as well.
And like, I suppose you could take that off if you wanted.
Well, yeah, you can buy various parts for these guns. I mean, although they're not quite manufacturing the guns anymore, they still have a ton of parts.
The only thing I'm thinking now is, if you, I don't know, I might be wrong, and this is just a quick guess, you could always wire from the gearbox to the mag, and if you wanted to put in an open the mag there now, there's a pretty decent size. Like there's the gap, that's the old FET inside there for the auto winding, but like you can see what I mean, there's a pretty big, you'd get a 3000 milliamp battery inside there, no bother.
Yeah, I mean that's huge.
These guns now are starting to come like hen's teeth.
They were as rare, they just, the second they were produced, yeah.
They didn't sell very good. And
No.
then they just stopped making them, and then when the minute they stopped making them,
People wanted them.
people wanted them. It's always the fucking case. I have been going on about one of these for about fucking 6 months, humming in hand.
A year nearly.
Yeah, humming in hand, and I eventually got it, and fuck it, I nearly get another one, only an M249 Ranger. The M249 Ranger is exactly like this. The only thing is, it'll have a para stock, but I'll change that. I'll just throw on a fucking Mark II stock.
Yeah.
It'll have rails too, but the upper piece here won't be here.
It'll just be heat
have
proof.
2 rails here.
Yeah.
It'll have a rail under here. But the thing is, it'll have a Ranger grip. It's at the side. I don't know. Did you see it?
Oh yeah.
The bipod will come under, and you'll have a Ranger grip that'll come to the side. So you'll still have a foregrip, but it'll be more, we'll say, to the side here, and it looks.
And it's like one of those angled M4 type
Plus,
rail
the barrel is fucking coming out to. It's like a 14-inch outer barrel or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It looks lovely, but yeah, G&P. The price on this to get it to Ireland, you're looking at, I would give a yen price or something mad like that, or maybe even put it this way, €750,000. I could say that if I wanted to be difficult, but basically in layman's terms, about €750 without the ACOG. You get the bullets, the fake bullets.
You get your mag.
This hides the wire that's going up here. You get your mag, and
You get the gun.
everything bar the ACOG you get.
And the foregrip.
And the foregrip, yes. which if you take out that, I'm assuming you're able to put in your own pressure switch.
Yeah, for a flashlight or a laser.
But all in all, it is very good. Got off WGC and the lads in WGC kept me up to date and everything. So and UPS sorted. So basically that is the G&P Mk46 Mod 0, and I'm very happy with it.
I believe
I'm poor, but I'm happy. So that's the main thing. So from me and Killian, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you get a good gist of it, and I might see you out gaming, and don't be afraid to come up and ask me about it, or even have a shot off of it. I'm not one of these fellas that'll be like, oh fuck off, this is my gun, whatever. If you like it, don't be afraid to come up and ask me for a shot, alright lads? That's no more I can say really.
But after 11 minutes, no, there isn't much more you can say.
Just rambling on at
yeah,
this stage,
yeah.
no, like, you know,
Tangents.
Yeah. So lads, I hope you enjoy it anyway. I fucking will. Just another quick note. Actually, I'm just after noticing.
Another tangent.
The four.
Is it? That's not
the four
for real.
Or what was it? What
Yeah, the foregrip.
Foregrip, yeah, is like the Stoner 63. If you have a Stoner 63 tactical.
Actually, yeah.
It exact.
Well, yeah, it's just a little bit wider.
Bar.
The rail. Yeah, there's just a. Yeah, but that's just a heat shrink.
Yeah.
Or a heat sink.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Anyway, lads, I hope you enjoyed this kind of quick review. I shall try and get an actual in-game footage of it. I'll fucking, where is it?
Oh, by the way, this is his man cave here.
Yeah.
This is just everything.
Yeah.
Everything and anything.
Basically, attacking ops there. I'll throw that onto the gun and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Basically. I close that up there now because it's actually in a state. I'll have to fucking organise all that shit, you know.
For the 5th time.
Yeah, for the 5th time, like.
As you do.
So anyway, lads, hope you had fun.
Good looking, thanks.
Killian out.